When I meditate during the Kuan Guan, I only do like 15 minutes and then I switch to the Kuan Yin. Is that okay or is it less effective than doing longer periods of time?
You do anything you want, it's okay, but sometimes if you sit too short, then you don't have the desired result. That's all. And so in that way it affects your meditation.
So just try to work it out.
Yeah, try, yes. Maybe today you tell yourself, okay, 10 more minutes or 5 minutes, okay, and slowly. Sometimes we have to force ourselves, and a few minutes later the mind calm down, and then you have better experience.
If you're meditating and you don't feel, I don't know, one-pointed or you don't feel like concentrated, is it still doing any good?
It's still doing some good. At least you have been building up a habit. Yes, of course, everything is contributing to the future. You remember when you were very young, first born, you can't walk, and you keep trying, and then you fail, and you try, and you fail all the time. And then you think it's useless, but it's not. Because of that, all that falling, that now you can run. But at that time you don't think so. Or when you first try the bicycle, you always make trouble and bumping your knees and everything. But later, because of that, you succeed. So don't worry about that. Besides, the master power always take care that, when you sit, it's recorded. You try your best. All the master wants is you try your best. And the result is not always under your control. It's a lot of things hang together. Maybe you're not well concentrated that day because you worked too hard, you overworked, you overvexed because of problems or your boss or your colleagues, your husband, your wife, anything. And you're tired or you have bad days, headache, or anything, or the atmosphere, the air, and anything.
But it all contributes.
Yes, but you try. They are teamwork. All this vexation in the world, they work together. They're plotting to make trouble for us, the good one, like me and you. Sometimes you just have to try your best, that's all. Just like you go to the supermarket to be a saleswoman, and it doesn't matter that day there are customers come in or not come in, you still get paid at the end of the month. Okay? Don't worry about that. As long as you're sincere and try your best, it's okay. Don't worry about the result. You're welcome. You happy? Yeah. And you?
Yes. Thank you, Master, for the opportunity. On behalf of Hawaii Center, I'd like to say hello to you. At the beginning, I have Kuan Yin even when I was not contemplating on the sound.
Yeah.
Any time of the day I would hear it. And I have no Kuan Kwang. But now that I have some Kuan Kwang, I don't have any Kuan Yin.
Just your concentration is not strong enough for both. So if you concentrate on one thing and you lost the other, but it doesn't matter, it's okay. You should do one at a time anyhow. You have good experience, you feel better here? Improve? I mean inside? Outside also improve, huh? Yes? Any job is good. Any job is noble. As long as we earn our honest living, it's good. But surely the work in this world is really, really frustrating and unfair. You work 8 hours, 10 hours a day, and then spend all your money, work again. If you go holidays, for example, you work like mad all year long, huh? And then you go out and spend all your money and your time and your energy, and you come home worse than before. I don't know how about you, but when I go on holiday in such a place, I went sometimes, it's terrible. Make you so tired. It's better if you go somewhere like a mountain or river and you come alone or with few friends and cook for yourself. Yeah. And then enjoy such a natural surrounding and enjoy the inner beauty and tranquility. Then you feel replenished like you're doing here. Otherwise, if you go outside every day rushing for bus and organized tours and, all kind of cooking and black teas without sugar or sugar without tea and all things like that, may upset your stomach, yeah, and rushing yourself like mad. And you go home, you have nothing. You bring a few shells for souvenir, and it costs a lot of money, huh? For a T-shirt, printing some nonsense word that you don't even care. And all these things are really is sometimes impossible to understand why. Or you go and bake yourself on the beach, and you come home and burn and, hurt and painful, and that you call holiday. Vacation. It's really vacant, nothing there. And you have to pay a lot of money and take a lot of good care and preparation in advance and work all year for that. This system in the world is designed to make us crazy. Yeah, to make us lose all our money, hope, and all the resistance, all the strength to do any resistance in the world or to make any change in our life, because we're too tired to make any change. So it's good that you still have some courage and some spiritual strength, that you jump into the Guanyin method. That will give you some boost for your losing energy every day. Otherwise, it's terrible. I don't know how you live in this life. Even holidays exhaust you financially, mentally, as well as bodily. Yeah, it's not only one thing.